The Orange Democratic Movement, ODM, party secretariat says it will not engage in the 2022 polls debate but instead support its leader, Mr Raila Odinga, in the Building Bridges initiative. Party Secretary-General Edwin Sifuna on Monday said Tea Party members were ready to help Mr Odinga in his efforts to unite the country. He spoke moments after chairing a secretariat meeting in Elementaita Monday, in readiness for a National Executive Council (NEC) meeting to be attended by the party's top brass Tuesday. Mr Sifuna said the 2022 succession debate was not on the party's agenda. He maintained that there were more pressing issues to discuss, including the 9-point agenda and ensuring that the party speaks with one voice. There are serious and far bigger issues of primary importance to us as identified by President Uhuru Kenyatta and Mr Odinga than the 2022 politics, and we will remain focused, he told journalists. He said Mr Odinga is expected to give the party members details about the famous handshake, among other issues. Meanwhile, ODM legislators have accused some Jubilee MPs of plotting to scuttle the Building Bridges initiative. Led by National Assembly Minority Whip, Mr Junat Mohammed, they said a clique of Jubilee MPs wanted to discredit the initiative by linking it to the 2022 elections. The party's Secretary-General, Mr Opiyo Wandayi, was more categorical. He called on DP William Ruto to rein in his troops before they are swept away by the tide of reconciliation sweeping across the county. Ilgo Yusonga MP Mr Samuel Atendi said a section of Jubilee leaders cannot deny NASA MPs the right to talk about the 2022 elections. The Deputy President's allies are busy campaigning for the 2022 general election but they want to stop us from talking about the same. That will not happen. Our party leader has clarified that he is not interested in the 2022 elections and that should be final, he said. Support. The party, Mr Sifuna explained, was committed to giving the initiative by Mr Kenyatta and Mr Odinga all the necessary support to ensure their mission of uniting the nation's successful relationship. Mr Odinga has, on several occasions, insisted that the newfound working relationship with the president has nothing to do with the 2022 elections, a stand that the party SG reinforced. Key on the table however, in the party talks will be on how to revamp the party from the top to the lowest organs and strengthen its structures. We needed to an in-house deliberation ahead of the NEC meeting as the members tasked with the duties of revitalizing the party, said Mr Sifuna. The party SG outlined the secretariat duties, saying the onerous responsibility of rebuilding the party depends on the output of the officials. Challenges. It will also be an opportunity for party members to deliberate on what we see as challenges going forward, added Mr Sifuna. All the top party officials are expected to grace the meeting that is expected to chart the party's future. The NEC meeting comes at a time when the handshake has caused furore among members of the Jubilee administration and the opposition counterparts. On March 9 the two, Mr Odinga and President Kenyatta, united in what has been described as a historical golden handshake. Currently parties in the unity deal are drafting a comprehensive document that will guide engagements between the two leaders.